Lila sat at the edge of her bed, wearing only a silk nightgown, waiting for him. Her heart raced with anticipation as she heard his footsteps coming closer to her door. He entered the room, his eyes dark and intense as they locked onto hers. She could feel the heat emanating from his body as he approached her, taking her hands in his. "You're so beautiful," he whispered, his voice low and husky. Lila's heart skipped a beat as he leaned in, his lips brushing against hers, sending shivers down her spine. She leaned into him, wrapping her arms around his neck, deepening the kiss. He lifted her up, carrying her to the bed, laying her down gently. He trailed his lips down her neck, his hands exploring her body, making her moan with pleasure. She felt her control slipping away as he took control of her body, his touch igniting a fire within her. She gasped as he lifted her nightgown, exposing her body to him. He kissed his way down her chest, taking each nipple into his mouth, making her arch her back with pleasure. She tangled her fingers into his hair, pulling him closer, needing more. He continued his exploration of her body, teasing and tantalizing every inch of her skin. She felt as if she was on fire, consumed by the intensity of their passion. He took her in his arms, pulling her close, their bodies entwined as they moved together in perfect harmony. Their moans filled the room as they lost themselves in each other, lost in the ecstasy of the moment. The room was filled with the sounds of their passion as they moved together, lost in the moment, lost in each other. They moved in unison, their bodies perfectly in sync, as they reached the pinnacle of their passion. Lila felt as if she was floating, her body pulsing with pleasure as they collapsed into each other's arms, their breathing ragged and heavy. Hey lay there, entwined, their bodies still humming with desire. As they lay there, Lila knew that this was just the beginning of their passionate journey together. She knew that she had lost control, but she was happy to surrender it all to him.